What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more My Hero Academia Season 2. I am here with my reaction to episode 20. Now, you're going to have to excuse me today. I just ate a biscuit, it went down the wrong way, and now my voice is horribly croaky. So luckily for me, this is the last video I'm recording today because that has really put a spanner in the works. So I'm constantly like, why does this happen? It was one biscuit, okay? That's my body's way of saying, you know what? You don't get to eat biscuits. Biscuits are bad. So, not impressed. In the last episode, we got to see Froppy in action, and she was amazing. She's like the cutest little thing ever. Now, we only have a couple of episodes left from season 2 of My Hero, and then I'm going back to daily Naruto. Then, I don't really know. I haven't kind of thought that far ahead just yet. I'm about to take a week off, so I'm more just looking forward to chilling with Steejo, doing some decorating, taking Finn to all new places. It's going to be great. I am in desperate need of a little bit of me time. Don't forget, though, if you want to watch these before anybody else, to head on over to suzylu.co.uk for the VIP section. All right, let's do this.
I know I wasn't here long, but thanks for everything.
I don't think there's any reason for you to thank me. I wasn't around when the really big stuff happened.
Sure, but the only reason I was able to stand up against Stain at all was because of our sparring and your wise instructions. Ow!
Ah!
You survived, yes, but only because the hero killer let you. Well, at least you learned to channel your power instead of relying on one monster smash.
It is really interesting, though, that Stain let Midoriya live. Wonder if it's because he sees a little bit of All Might in him.
If you're really aiming to become the greatest hero like All Might, then you've still got a heck of a lot to learn, boy, so keep at it.
Yes, sir!
If there's one boy that's gonna keep at it, it's him.
Just one more. I've been wondering for a while, but never found a good time to ask. I mean, now's not the best time either, but here I am.
Outrun
Just
it now!
ask!
I've got pastries to eat!
Even though you're really strong, and you train the #1 hero in the world yourself, no one knows you. You should be super famous. But you're not. Is there a specific reason for that, or what?
There was a point in my past when I needed to be able to use my quirk freely without limits. That's the only reason I got my license. It might be better to hear this from Toshi. All Might, I mean. He can explain everything better than me.
See, I like that, though. I'm really not sure about the whole being a superhero just to be in the limelight. I don't like that they come hand in hand. I believe that you should be helping people using your quirk, but not caring about fame.
Hey, boy. Who are you?
Seriously? Oh, well, I'm, Izuku Midoriya.
That's not right.
Is he trolling?
I'm Deku.
Ah, that's better. Deku. I love the meaning behind that as well. So nice. So I wonder if this is going to be the episode where All Might actually tells Midoriya about his past.
Stop laughing. My hair's gotten used to this and I can't get it back the right way. Did you not hear me? I'll kill you both.
I'd like to see you try, pretty boy.
What did you call?
Oh, there he goes! Look, his hair's back!
Well, there was this one day we caught a bunch of drug smugglers.
Okay, that's cool.
What
I know,
about
I was
you,
like,
Taco?
Froppy,
How was
you done
yours?
tons!
I'd say that it was very enlightening.
I think she found her fighting spirit.
Yeah, that battle hero must have been something else.
After 1 week, she's like a totally different person.
Different? Don't be fooled, Kaminari. All women are demons at heart. They just hide their true personalities behind pretty faces.
Yeah, and most men are perverts, Mr. Ball Boy!
You were lucky Endeavor showed up and saved you guys.
So cool. Just what I'd...
How annoying. Yeah, Endeavor totally done all the work and we were just helpless.
But did you see him in that weird video? It's all over the internet.
I didn't even know there was a video of him.
That's the video that they keep trying to take down all the time.
But instead of helping the world, his beliefs led him to cold-blooded murder. No matter his motives, killing cannot be condoned.
I promise, I will strive to be the perfect hero.
Yeah, let's do it.
I really just hope that Ida manages to heal, because they said that he had issues like with his hand or his arms or something, so I hope that he can really like be the best hero in the world and be even stronger than his brother. So what now then? Our work week is done?
As I said earlier, this is a race. So, prepare!
Did you see Midoriya? He was like, yay, All Might!
I'll send a distress signal, and you do what you must to rescue me. Whoever finds me first wins. But try to keep the property damage to a bare minimum, please.
Why are you pointing at me?
All right, first group, get
Oh,
to
I
your
wonder
places.
why. It's nice to see Midoriya actually standing a chance for a change. I mean, remember him in season 1?
I choose Ashido, because she's got a super athletic body.
I know Deku will be last.
Even if he's still
You leave Deku alone.
got this one.
Is everyone ready? Begin!
Do it! It's nice again to see people using their quirks. It's nice to be able to get to know these characters better.
It's like this course was built with me in mind.
You were saying?
With my new training, I can win.
I just love him constantly proving people wrong. He did get trained by Gran Torino, guys.
Those are my moves. While I spent my time getting groomed at that useless internship, look at him. Damn it.
He's gonna be raging! Oh my god, I feel like that's just his personality though.
I can do this. Don't go above 5%.
Oh yeah, Deku's gonna be last. Said no one. Ah!
And it's over! Thanks, hero! And congratulations!
All right.
Midoriya, you're okay, right?
I see.
Young Zero may have come in first.
Bless
but compared
him.
to the start of the year, you all showed me some incredible improvements. Keep working and preparing for your upcoming final exams.
Sir.
You surprised me. That was incredible. Find me after class. We need to talk.
Oh, he is! He's gonna tell him! Oh god. Am I ready for this? I don't know.
I'm jealous of guys like you and Sero.
I wonder what he wants. He sounded so intense.
Hey, Midoriya! You won't believe what I just found! The jackpot! Someone Shawshanked a hole in this wall. A previous generation has given us a gift. You know what's next door, right?
Oh, for God's sake, don't do it! Don't do it!
Atsumi's unexpectedly lost movies!
Oh, Jack! What a brutal and precise surprise attack from next door!
Thanks, Kyoka.
Why am I the only one he didn't say anything about?
Aww. I think you're beautiful. Maybe he likes you the best and he knew that you could hear him. Oh my god, this is like proper serious.
You went through a lot recently. I'm sorry I wasn't around to help you out.
Oh, no. You don't need to apologize for that.
I heard that the hero killer swallowed your blood in the attack.
Oh, yeah. His quirk made him able to paralyze someone after tasting their blood. Is that what this is about?
Do you remember how I gave my power to you? What I said that day? Eat this! No, not that part. I said the key was in my DNA. That's why you had to swallow the
Fantastic.
mind. One for all can only be given to another person if you, the bearer, intend to pass it along. It's not something that can just be taken by force, although it can be transferred by force. Kind of like this.
What kind of example is that?
That's the weirdest example ever.
The name of that quirk is All for One. It allowed its user to take quirks from others, and the user could keep the quirks for himself or give them to someone else.
What?
So it's stolen?
If superpowers had never appeared, then humans would be taking interstellar holidays by this point. I remember hearing that from someone famous.
Right. During that chaotic period of change, there was one person who managed to rally many people together. He went by the name of his power, All for One. He stole quirks from others. And then, with his overwhelming abilities, he spread his influence across the country.
Oh no, so the actual origins of Midoriya's power is not nice.
Anyway, when a person gains true power, they enjoy showing it off to others.
How does this all tie together, though? And what about One for All?
I said that All for One could give quirks to others, remember? He made people trust him or submit to his will by altering their abilities. But apparently, there were many poor souls who couldn't bear the burden of the quirks they were given.
Wait, so what are you implying here?
This evil man had a quirkless younger brother. He was small and sickly, but he had a strong sense of justice. They couldn't have been more different. It pained the brother to see All for One's deeds, so he kept resisting him. And then, All for One transferred a quirk to his sibling, even though everyone thought he was quirkless. Turns out the brother did have a quirk, though even he hadn't realized this to be the case. He had a useless power that only allowed him to pass on quirks. And so the stockpiling ability merged with the younger brother's power. And that is how One for All came to be.
I'm not so sure I want this power anymore. It's kind of shady.
But this bad guy must be long dead by this point. So why are you bringing him up?
One who steals quirks has no limits. Anything's possible. There are quirks that halt aging. He probably has something like that. The younger brother decided to entrust this new quirk to future generations. Even though he couldn't defeat All for One, he hoped One for All would continue to grow in power until it was strong enough to stop his older brother.
And that was when you got it.
So now you know. The entire purpose of One for All is to defeat All for One.
That is a lot that you've put onto Midoriya. I know you didn't mean it, but that's a lot.
I know you didn't expect this, but...
I'll do my best. I'll do whatever you ask, no matter what it might take. As long as you're with me, I can do anything. I know you'll have my back.
Come on. Tell him. He needs to know. That's not how it'll happen. Our futures are... He won't understand.
No, tell him! What were you gonna tell him?
I'm sorry, young Midoriya. But by the time you face him, I won't be by your side anymore.
What? Why? That was like the shortest episode ever. So what? He doesn't have much time left anymore? Like, because of his condition? I don't know if I would have the courage to actually tell them either. Like, if I thought I didn't have long left and I thought that that news was going to be too tragic for someone, then I feel like maybe I wouldn't tell them either, but I'm just so attached to All Might, and it's the way that he mentors Midoriya. I just think it's such a beautiful thing. I feel like he knows it probably, but he changed Midoriya's life. Gosh, so like the thought of him not having All Might anymore is just like too much for him to bear.
Well, it's almost time for summer vacation. Don't get too excited. You can't just relax an entire month.
Does that mean...
You'll be training while you're camping in the woods.
I knew it! All right!
Camping trip? What?
Those of you who don't pass the final exam before the semester is over, we'll have summer school.
Everyone, do your best! This is so stupid.
Oh, you girls better pack this thing!
How does he get away with being such a perv?
Now that I think about it, All Might didn't really say anything specific about himself.
The hero killer Stain. I didn't think he'd get caught, but everything else went pretty much as expected. Now that he's viral, those who want to wreak havoc, or who simply sympathize with him, will seek out the League of Villains as a way to satisfy their urges.
If only we'd gotten our hands on the super regeneration quirk 5 years earlier. Now that your wounds are all healed, it can't really do anything to help you. So he's to unite the League of Villains. I wondered if the child can pull it off. How much has he really grown?
He'll do well, even if I have to work him to the bone. He was born with the twisted mind needed to become the next me. I hope you're celebrating while you can, All Might, because very soon, this temporary peace will come to a violent end.
Oh, I don't think that All Might is celebrating whatsoever. I think All Might knows that bad stuff's on the horizon, but also I think he knows that his time is coming, which not very nice. I mean, I understand that he's not very well, and I don't know, I guess it never crossed my mind because we don't really lose any characters in My Hero Academia. I don't know, maybe things are about to get super serious as we are moving into season 3, but I'm not ready to think about the possibility of losing All Might. I think it's more, I don't want to see how Midoriya would react to that news. Not nice. All right, thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.